So I'm just chilling out to some jazz right now. All right, so first let's get started with the Aries. What do Aries need to know for coming into today, into tomorrow? What do we need to know? We, meaning I'm an Aries. I just had my birthday yesterday. What's up? Got any Aries in the house? And so the energy check-in right now for Aries is bright future. Stop worrying about everything. Everything's going to be fine. Oh, this is beautiful. This is really good because I was worrying about a lot of things today, trying not to, putting them in my worry jar. But at the same time, this is great backup for Aries. So let's put some spice up in this reading for Aries. Let's see what Aries need to know. On top of that, let your hair down and celebrate. I love it. So there's a celebration coming in very soon. Know that this time and trials and tribulations are on their way out the door, Aries. So that's a good sign, you know. So go out and have some fun. Stop thinking so much, get out of your head and embrace what is going to come into the door next, because it's going to be pretty amazing. All right, so we'll move on to Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and so if you have one of those signs, it's always good to read more than just the star sign. Okay, so Taurus, we have blossoming. You are getting started to have patience with yourself and blossoming and glowing up. So this is great. This is perfect with the collective. I love this. This is a beautiful orchid. She's literally sprouting from the surface and things are moving forward. So this is really great energy for Taurus this week, or today. I keep saying this week, but I'm used to doing my weekly shows on YouTube on Monday nights. I did not do it last night because it was my birthday and I was out with some close people around me, so I wanted to spend more time with them. And so yeah, but also, okay, so interesting. So Taurus, coming in with this blossoming, I'm also getting that there is a warm island welcome coming in for you. It's awesome because this, you know what's super cool about this is that when you go to an island, typically there's orchids and beautiful tropical flowers, and if you go to Hawaii, they typically have all of the beautiful leis. So it's a warm island welcome, okay? So this is definitely coming in for Taurus. I'm so excited. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How awesome is that? Super cool. Okay. All right, so we will move on to Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is going on? What is happening? Hot stuff. Okay, so, okay, so we have the unconditional love card is coming in for Geminis right now for today, and this also energy will go into tomorrow, okay? So it's all about just the next like 24, 36 hours. I'll do another energy check-in as well, but then, so what this is saying, Gemini, is no matter what the outward appearances be, know that love is the basis of every situation, and get into your heart chakra, because that's what's going to propel you forward. So let's get some spice in that for you, Gemini. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, so I have the card Search for Clues in the Seashells. So this is really good information because you may be getting caught into too many details and all of getting distracted by shiny objects. So focus in on what it is exactly you want and take that unconditional love and know that you can really make it blossom and bloom, okay? So you really just need to step into the energy of love is the basis of everything. I mean, anything coming down, you're getting those tingles on the side of your head, that is love from the cosmos, from the universe, from your angels and your guides. That means you're on the right path. So that's what I have for Gemini the next 24, 36 hours. So let's see how that transpires for you, Geminis. I wonder if okay, I'll just turn that down a little bit. Okay, so now we move on to Cancers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on, Cancers? What do you need to know? What is the energy check-in for the next 24, 36 hours? We're just kind of being loose with time because time doesn't really exist. It's really just not even real. Okay. Oh, interesting. So the fertility card popped out for you, Cancer. So it's the perfect time for you to start a brand new project, which is great because this goes right in line with the the collective reading, where it's all about the brand new journey, okay? So this is really great information. And it's also, you know, accessing those new ideas and acting on them when they come to fruition. You get those thoughts, then you're like, oh yes, I need to make sure that I'm understanding this is a brand new journey, and then taking any of those thoughts, taking action and moving forward. So let's put some spice up into this for you. What's going on, cold morning dew? Let's put some spice in this reading for you. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Energy check-in for the next 36 hours. So if you just joined, I'm just going down the astrological signs. I'm at Cancer right now. Leos are next. Don't you worry, your pretty little face. Don't worry. And then I'm just doing some collective readings as well. And if we have time at the end, I'll pull a card for people if they're around. So, all right. So the spice for the Cancers are, let the lapping waves wash over you, okay? So this is great. With this brand new energy that you have, Cancers, it's all about the new ideas, everything that's happening for you, but you may be feeling overwhelmed because either you want things to go from 0 to 60 miles an hour, or they're not going fast enough. But whatever these new ideas are, just relax, go with the flow, get into your Esther Hicks and Abraham Hicks vibe, and just chill out and go with the flow, because everything's going to be great for you. This is the next energy read, or the energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next 24 hours. Okay, so now we'll move on to Leos. What's going on, Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? All right, your energy check-in for the next 36 hours. Let's see what's going on. My Leos, my kings and queens of the jungle. I'm a Leo rising. I get it. I get it. All right, so Leos. Ooh, okay, so I pulled the unconditional card out for you as well. This is interesting because I just pulled this out for Gemini. So it's all about embracing that unconditional love and knowing that love is at the center of everything. So if you are starting to feel agitated, take a step back, cool that lion or lioness roar that you have inside of you, and just realize that love is stronger. It's, even though things may appear very wacky the next 36 hours, you know that you've got this. You spread love and light. So let's put some spice. Woo! I like to just get the energy going in the cards. The spice for Leos. That's right, Leo gang. What's up? Yeah. Okay, Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ooh, okay, so with all this, you know, roar and everything that's going on, it's saying fall asleep to the sound of the ocean, okay? So if you can't fall asleep to this actual ocean, put on some meditations or something on YouTube and get into the sync, the circadian rhythm of your heart and soul, Leos, okay? Because, you know, Leos have so much passion, and, you know, they're quick to act like Aries or a fire sign. I get it. I know. I'm an Aries Leo rising. So, so just like, you know, let the waves wash over you. Just like chill. What's up, Marley? What's going on, girl? So just chill, let it roll off the back of you, and you'll be fine. All right. So that's what I have for Leos, the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next 36 hours. All right. Now we'll move on to Virgos. Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is your reading for the next 36 hours. Aries, Taurus rising. Nice. That's what you are, cold morning dew. That's pretty cool. You get all that fire and then you get that grounding right behind you. Okay, so Virgos, I have the arts. Express yourself, listen to music. There's messages coming into music for you the next 36 hours. It's all about following your intuition, listening to the messages you hear. If you're hearing somebody talk about something, or you hear a song just in the background, pay attention to the lyrics. They're going to pop out to you. Sometimes, you know, Virgos, like, I don't know about you, but sometimes I wake up with songs in my head and I have to go find the lyrics on Google to see what the song is. It's just interesting how that works. There's always a message with that. Okay, so let's get some spice up in here for you, Virgos. What's going on the next 24 hours? 36 hours, whatever. We're loosey-goosey in here. We don't really pay attention to time. All right. Okay, so, ooh, So Virgos, this is perfect for you because you're a very wholesome sign, if you will. And it says wholesome as holding hands. So as pure as holding hands, as pure as morning dew. This is, you need to get in a space. So if there's a lot of agitation around for you right now, listen to the messages, the music, because they're going to give you some wholesome, pure thoughts to redirect your thoughts into a positive mind frame. And away from things that could be distracting or negative and not really serving your best interest. So that's what I have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next 24 or 36 hours. All right. Woohoo! Let's go on. Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on? All right. So, okay, Libra, time to get outside. Take off those flip-flops or those tennis shoes and walk on the beach. Get your feet in the grass. If you're in an area with snow, you could try that too. You need to reconnect with Earth. This is very strong Taurus energy, actually. So you need to connect with Earth. You have been indoors too long. Libra, the next 24, 36 hours, you need to get outside, get some fresh air. Open those windows. Even if it's cold, it's always good to, when you wake up in the morning, open the windows, let the air cycle through, and you would be surprised how rejuvenated you feel. So let's get some spice up in there for you. What's going on, Libras? Okay, interesting. I just pulled this card. Fall asleep to the sound of the ocean. Okay, so this is two strong messages, Libra. Get outside, get into nature, listen to the rhythm of the ocean, the rhythm of your heart, the rhythm of your soul, your mind, your body, and get in sync with that, feel that. And if you can't get to the ocean or listen to it, there are so many cool stuff, so much stuff you can listen to on YouTube before you go to sleep. So that's what I have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. That's your read for the next 24, 36-ish hours, depending on when I come back online. Okay. All right, so now we'll move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. These cards, man, everyone's in sync. The brand new fertility card popped out for you as well. This is exactly what I pulled out for Cancers, which is also another water sign. So that's a huge message there. This is all about starting brand new adventures, new beginnings, nurturing. Actually, I just caught an eye that there are Easter eggs. There's Easter eggs in her basket. I don't know. Maybe they're just colorful eggs, whatever they are. But so let's get some spice up in there for you, Scorpios, and let's see what else do you need to know for the next 24, 36 hours. Okay, same thing as Virgo. You guys just saw me shuffle those cards. These cards are now coming out together. Wholesome as holding hands, okay? Pure as morning dew. This brand new adventure you're going on, Scorpio, it is going to provide you some wholesome thoughts, and that's more so positive thoughts. I made these cards, and the reason why I put wholesome as holding hands because I wanted to give more vocabulary than to just saying positive thoughts, blah, blah, blah. I wanted to just expand the vocabulary. So that's what I have for Scorpios the next 24, 36 hours. That's your message. What is up? All right, so now we'll move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is going on for you the next 24 to 36 hours? What do you need to know? Okay. Ooh, don't back down. Be strong. You got this, whatever it is. At the core of your heart, you need to keep moving forward, Sagittarius. So keep that fire, keep that spark, keep moving forward. Point that arrow forward and go. Stand up for what you believe is right. Do not put up with any BS the next 24, 36 hours. If something feels off, you call it out. Let's get some spice. All right? All right. Okay. It's time for you to get romantic and make a luscious meal together with your partner, okay? So if this ended up being a love reading for Sagittarius, but if are you pursuing somebody right now, it's time for you to take the next step. Have a meal together. There you go. Plain and simple, okay? There you have it, Sagittarius. All right. So now we'll move on to Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is going on the next 24, 36 hours? What have you? Don't quote me. Okay, so we pulled out receptivity. Okay, so you need to be receptive. Get into receptive mode. Stop struggling and like putting up resistance. When you're receptive, that's when you're manifesting everything that you've been wanting, and it's all about receiving. This is where you're tapped in, tuned in, turn on to your intuition, all the energy, the ability to give to others, but then also receive as well. Okay, so oh, thank you, Cold Morning Dew. Yeah, pure. I guess when I do the second round of cards, I'll put pure thoughts. Okay, so let's get some spice, Capricorn. You need some spice the next 24, 36 hours. What do you need to know? These are from my Island Spice deck, by the way. You guys can purchase these. The link is in my bio. I created 4 decks and they're super cool. Do what makes you feel good and put yourself first. Interesting, these are 2 opposite cards. We have receptivity and then do things for yourself. So do you see that you need to balance out the yin and yang right now? Okay, Capricorn, balance out your yin and yang energy that's coming in. Make sure you're doing things that only make you feel good. And also with being receptive, that's also telling me going with the flow. You know, letting the waterfall just kind of like wash over you, let the energy absorb. Take a salt bath, take a salt shower, get in the ocean. Something like that is going to really benefit you the next 24, 36 hours. So hope that helps. All right, so now we'll move on to Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is going on? Just keep cool. That's a cool, and I love that. Cold Morning Dew. Okay. Aquarius, all right, sacred space, all right. It's time for you to take a step back, surround yourself. You've been using your throat chakra too much. You need to step back, balance it. And also it says create an altar or visit a powerful place to connect with the divine. You need to tune into all of your chakras, not just your throat chakra. See how this is all blue, which is the throat chakra, which is Archangel Michael, okay? So ask Archangel Michael what you need to do to get to this space the next 24, 36 hours. Aquarius, let's get some spice on y'all reading. Oh, I'm shuffling these backwards. Let's read, actually, so create a sandcastle together. So yes, this is all about taking that sacred space and then spending it after you've been able to take a step back, then moving forward with something simple as just building a sandcastle. You know, this could just be like going on a walk, grabbing coffee. If you're at the beach, go build a sandcastle with somebody you care about. And if you want more time in the sacred space, build a sandcastle with your angels and guides. They will be there with you, and you can hear them. The voice in your head that is your own voice is your intuition speaking to you. All right, last but not least, the next 24, 36 hours, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ooh, prosperity. The universe is pouring a cornucopia of abundance all over you. I love this, and then you're gonna love it too. Look at all this pink energy, okay? This is all about everything that you've been creating down in the sacral chakra, the root chakra combined, because this is more of a pink, right? So this is awesome. So let's get some spice up in there for you. Do you guys like my jazz? Do you like my cool jazz? All right, Pisces. The stars are aligning majestically. Hello, you cannot make that up. You can't make that up. That is awesome. I love it. Prosperity, the stars are aligning. You're in great hands. Thanks, Cold Morning Dew. Is it too loud or could it be louder? I don't know. You tell me. But yeah, Pisces, that's awesome. You are in the right place at the right time. A lot of prosperity coming in for you this week. That is lucky, lucky. Okay, so let's see. We do another collective reading because the collective readings are great since everyone's in tune. I really feel I'm going to use a different deck. I really feel that everyone gets something from something, right? From some message, right, that you hear. So let's see. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right, so collectively, remember when I first got online, if you're here, I was talking about how we're waiting for everything to break through the surface and just kind of move forward, right? And so what I'm getting is we're sitting there waiting, feeling left out in the cold by things not transpiring and moving forward as much as we would like, okay? But the cool thing is we are now putting down those burdens. All of these thoughts and projects that we've been really working on, trying to make them come through, and we're like, man, they're just not making it to the next level, right? And we're feeling like we're defeated, we're at the end of the cycle, but that is no longer, because we have the Page of Swords. So a swift message is coming in at the 11th hour. Everything is going to be turning around, and it's going to be a yes, and moving forward swiftly, and it's going to stimulate your mind. It's going to make you think, oh, I'm ready to move forward. This is awesome. I have these ideas, and now I can move with them, and everything's just kind of unstuck. It's like when you feng shui your place, or you clean out your closet or something like that. You know, you just feel better. When you do your laundry or clean your kitchen, you just feel better because the energy is moving. That's the energy that's coming in for us. So I will pull, I'll put some spice up on that, put some spice on the top. The crisp break of dawn is near. You guys, I just pulled this for when I was doing the astrological signs, the zodiac signs. I don't remember what sign it was, but yes. The crisp break of dawn is near, and then right behind it, another card popped out. Listen to the essence of the background music. Hello, cold morning dew. Listen, this is what everyone's supposed to be doing. So I guess we're all supposed to be listening to jazz right now. All right, so I have a true romance deck that I created. Of course, ocean theme, can't go wrong with that. I'll pull some cards from here, and then I'm gonna pop offline, go grab some din. I guess a late dinner, whatever. Okay, so I pulled out the card, it is real. So whatever we're thinking about right now, it's real, it's not made up, it's moving forward, it's coming together. Someone around you, or you are in love with somebody, so this is great news, this is awesome, it's real. Pretty amazing, okay? And then right behind it, I have pinch me, I'm dreaming. So yes, pinch me, I'm dreaming, because I'm not sure if this is real, but it is. And no matter what, I'm in love with you and you're in love with me. So that's what I have. This is the romance for the collective romance. You're welcome, cold morning dew. Oh, cool, I was just about to pop off, spooky. But I just did all of the reads for the astrological signs, the next 24-36 hours for all zodiac signs, and then I pulled some collective readings. And so I'll pull one more message and see what comes out, because the collective readings. Oh, you were worried, cold morning dew? No longer, it's real. Stay optimistic, okay? Time to stay optimistic, especially in love. This long journey, don't put people on the pedestal. Look how that mermaid's down there in the water, and then she's looking up at the castle. Don't put people on pedestals, because it messes up the energy, and then they'll never be on the same page with you. Because it is all of our divine right to be 100% amazing from birth, okay? And let yourself receive. This is the second time the receiving card has popped out. It came out for one of the astrological signs, and it's all about receiving the energy, getting in the flow. Let things just roll off your back like water off of a duck, you know? Don't resist when people are trying to be kind to you in the next 24-36 hours. Let things just kind of flourish, and everything will just move forward beautifully, okay? So thanks for joining, you guys. I'm gonna be coming back on here a lot more often. And I was doing a couple times a week, and then I just took a couple weeks off. And now I'm like, you know what? I like being live because I love talking to people in the comments. It's super fun. So make sure you're following me. Hopefully you are. I think Spooky, I think you are. And yeah, and so I'm gonna try to, it may be aggressive, but I'm gonna try to come on once a day and either do like daily cards or just energy check-ins for the zodiac signs and some readings and stuff like that. If you guys do want a personal reading, I do have a link in my bio, and there are video readings. I will be adding to that for just 3-card pulls and a simple yes or no via email. So it can be a lot more, you know, instantaneous for people, and also a little bit more, you know, just like $5 for yes or no question, I think is pretty fair. And then a 3-card pull for $15. So, because right now my readings are $50 for 20 minutes. But they're pretty intense, and anyone who comes on my live show on Monday nights on YouTube, they're like, my readings are scary accurate. So I can tap into your energy so fast and tell you exactly how to get down to every problem. So, oh, mahalo. Oh my God, I love Hawaii.